The origins of Thanksgiving, from the Pilgrims to modern day. Have you ever wondered about the origins of Thanksgiving? In this video, we'll dive into the story of the Pilgrims, their journey to America, and the first Thanksgiving feast. So without wasting your valuable time, let's find out exactly what happened and uncover the true beginnings of this cherished holiday. 4 centuries ago, a group of brave individuals set sail to America in pursuit of a precious treasure, religious freedom. These pioneers, known as the Pilgrims, sought an escape from the religious persecution they faced in England. Tired of conforming to the rigid doctrines imposed by the Church of England, they yearned for the liberty to worship God in their own way. In their quest for religious autonomy, the Pilgrims formed their own congregation and referred to themselves as the Saints. However, their path to freedom was laden with hardships. Facing persecution in their homeland, they sought refuge in Holland, where they hoped to find a better life. Yet even there, they encountered challenges. Unemployment and concerns about the negative influence of the local culture on their children prompted them to seek a new haven. Gathering their few possessions and loved ones, the Saints returned to England. However, their dreams of freedom were short-lived as they once again faced persecution and were even imprisoned. Undeterred by these setbacks, the Pilgrims resolved to make a perilous voyage across the Atlantic Ocean to a new land where they could establish a society based on their own beliefs. Boarding the Mayflower, a small ship, they embarked on their momentous journey in the summer of 1620. Despite encountering rough seas and enduring sickness, the Pilgrims persevered. After enduring 66 days at sea, they finally caught sight of the Promised Land, America. Little did they know that their arrival would mark the beginning of a new chapter in history. The Pilgrims' arrival in America laid the groundwork for the establishment of Plymouth Colony in present-day Massachusetts. Their pursuit of religious freedom and their enduring spirit would shape the future of a nation. As we reflect on their journey, we are reminded of the indomitable human spirit and the lengths people will go to secure the fundamental right to worship according to their own beliefs. With hope in their hearts, they embarked on a treacherous journey across the vast Atlantic Ocean. The Mayflower, a small ship measuring only 100 feet in length, became their vessel of dreams and aspirations. Packed tightly aboard, the Pilgrims bid farewell to their homeland, leaving behind persecution and uncertainty. The voyage was far from smooth sailing. Despite the initial calm seas and steady progress, sickness still plagued many of the passengers. As the journey progressed, the weather turned turbulent, testing the resolve of those on board. Fierce winds battered the ship, causing damage and forcing the crew to drop the sails, allowing the Mayflower to drift helplessly. Doubts and fears loomed large as they wondered if their intended destination would ever be reached. After enduring a long and difficult voyage lasting 66 days, their cries of "Land ho!" filled the air. America had been sighted, and they were closer than they had dared to hope. With land in sight, the Pilgrim spirits were renewed, and their journey towards a new beginning was about to unfold. The Mayflower, carrying the courageous Pilgrims in search of a new life, faced numerous challenges during their arduous journey. Sickness and stormy seas tested their resilience and determination. Despite the initial excitement, sickness soon plagued many aboard the ship. The cramped conditions and lack of fresh water contributed to their hardships. As the voyage progressed, the seas turned treacherous, subjecting the Mayflower to relentless storms. Fierce winds howled, forcing the crew to take drastic measures like dropping the sails and letting the ship drift. The relentless battering left the Mayflower damaged and the passengers anxious about their survival. Yet amid the turmoil, their spirit remained unyielding, for they were driven by the hope of a better future and the pursuit of religious freedom. After enduring the challenging journey of 66 days, the weary Pilgrims on the Mayflower finally caught sight of America, their long-awaited destination. Their spirits soared as the land they had dreamed of came into view, bringing a glimmer of hope and relief to their tired souls. The sight of America, near their intended landing place, filled them with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. After enduring sickness, stormy seas, and countless uncertainties, the Pilgrims' journey was nearing its end. Little did they know that this sighting would mark the beginning of their historic settlement, shaping the course of American history and giving birth to the tradition of Thanksgiving. In their new land, the Pilgrims took a momentous step by creating the Mayflower Compact, a vital agreement that would shape the governance of their nascent colony. United by their commitment to loyalty, Christianity, and fair laws, they drafted this compact as a foundation for their society. Each individual, before disembarking the ship, affixed their signature to this historic document, symbolizing their collective dedication to the success and well-being of their community. The Mayflower Compact established a framework for self-government, ensuring that decisions would be made for the common good. It laid the groundwork for a democratic system, embodying the principles of collaboration and shared responsibility that would define the future of their colony and leave a lasting impact and legacy in the annals of American history. Upon their arrival, the intrepid Pilgrims settled in Plymouth Colony, located in what is now Massachusetts. However, their new beginning was met with a harsh and unforgiving winter. Ill-prepared for the harsh climate, they encountered extreme cold and challenging conditions that tested their resilience to the core. Building a large house and several smaller homes, they sought refuge from the elements, but many were forced to endure the winter aboard the Mayflower itself. The winter took a heavy toll on the Pilgrims, with nearly half their population succumbing to the hardships they faced. Despite the adversity, their determination to forge a better future kept their hopes alive and fueled their unwavering commitment to establishing a thriving community. The first winter in Plymouth Colony was an unrelenting and merciless adversary for the Pilgrims. Ill-equipped and facing unfamiliar challenges, they were ill-prepared for the harsh realities of their new home. Tragically, the severity of the winter claimed the lives of almost half the Pilgrims. The scarcity of food, inadequate shelter, and harsh weather conditions took a heavy toll on their fragile existence. Each loss was a painful reminder of the hardships they endured and the fragility of life in the face of adversity. Despite the overwhelming grief and sorrow, the surviving Pilgrims persevered, drawing strength from their shared determination and unwavering belief in their quest for religious freedom. The loss of their loved ones served as a solemn reminder of the sacrifices they made and the prices they paid for the opportunity to build a new life. Their resilience in the face of such immense hardship would become a defining characteristic of the Pilgrims, shaping their legacy and the future of the colony they established. The devastating losses suffered during that first brutal winter, the Pilgrims refused to surrender to despair. Their resilience and determination only grew stronger as they faced the formidable challenges that lay ahead. With perseverance, the Pilgrims worked tirelessly to establish a self-sufficient colony. They cleared land, planted crops, and constructed more permanent dwellings. They forged relationships with the neighboring Native American tribes, such as the Wampanoag, learning valuable tools and cultivating a spirit of cooperation. Through years of perseverance and sheer determination, the Pilgrims overcame hardships and transformed Plymouth Colony into a thriving settlement. Their dedication to hard work, religious freedom, and democratic principles laid the foundation for the principles that would shape the United States of America. The legacy of the Pilgrims' bravery and resilience endures today. Each year, Americans gather to celebrate Thanksgiving, a time to reflect on the Pilgrims' journey, their struggles, and the gratitude they expressed for the blessings they received. The Pilgrim's journey stands as a testament to the indomitable human spirit and serves as a reminder of the enduring values that shape the United States of America to this day. And there you have it, the incredible story of the Pilgrims and the establishment of Plymouth Colony. If you enjoyed this captivating tale, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more great content like this. Meanwhile, thanks for watching.